Hi everybody, it's Dr. Chad Rolfson, your friendly neighborhood chiropractor, just riding around the ring today. So I'm on Miss Ruby, and Miss Ruby is a little spunky today. I think it's a spring fever coming, and she is, I'm not going to ride her outside. So I think it's best to play things smart. So we're here in the arena, just kind of going in circles, and I think I got some of the piss and vinegar out of her. So, but she's kind of wanting to do what she wants to do today. So, she wants to go back in and eat some hay. Okay. These little videos, as I promised, are going to kind of pop up every once in a while. I wanted to get 4 things straight with you today, and that being, as a chiropractor. Oh, gosh, there he goes about the chiropractic stuff again. Nah, just hear me out, folks, because if you get these 4 concepts down, then you understand where I'm coming from, okay? It's with my politics, too. I've got about 4 or 5 principles that I follow with my politics, as well as the principles I follow with chiropractic as well. There's actually 33 of them, but we're going to boil them down to 4 for you, okay? Number 1 is the body is a self-healing mechanism. Can you accept that? So if you cut your finger versus you cut a corpse's finger, which means a dead person, who's going to heal? Yeah, your finger's going to heal. And there's millions and hundreds of millions of little processes and cells that are involved in doing that, but you don't even have to think about it. Your body just does it. So it's a self-healing, self-regulating organism. Okay? Number 2 is that the nervous system is the master system of the body. It controls and coordinates all your bodily functions, all your perceptions. So it's a pretty important thing. It controls and coordinates that healing process as well. Number 3, if there's any interference within that system, guess what? Your body's not going to heal to the greatest efficiency, and it's not going to heal to the greatest capacity if there's any interference within that nervous system. So if you want proof of that, you'd look at somebody who has diabetes, and they have a neuropathy, which means that the nerves in their legs or arms are dying. And if they have a wound on their leg, it tends to not heal, if at all, or very well. It depends on how much neurological influence goes down to that wound to facilitate the healing process. So on a different scale, you got to look at what I do as a chiropractor, adjusting the backbone and freeing up that neurological interface between your brain and your body. And that's all I do. That's number 4, the concept, is I remove that interference. Enough said, right? I don't heal the sick. I don't part the waters. I just get rid of the interference and let you do the work, okay, that you're supposed to. So once we got that down, we have that understanding. Is that unreasonable for anybody? If it is, well, provide a comment. I'd love to hear where you're coming from. And I don't know what you would consider your threshold of acceptance. Yeah. So if you want to, I don't know, if you want to chat about it, I'll be respectful if you are. But you have to give me a little bit of input of where you're coming from. Because if you're going to say that chemicals heal the body and that man's introduction of chemicals into the body is going to heal the body, then, well, if health came in a bottle, tomorrow there'd be a shortage of bottles. That's just not the truth, folks. So, I hope you're well. Ruby says goodbye. Goodbye. She's looking at you right now. She's a great horse. We just got a lot to learn together. So, learning, hey, it never stops. Have a great one. Thanks. Bye-bye.